NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starting with breaking news.
Now at 11, rain and roses. For the first time in 20 years, it was a soaker at the Tournament of Roses parade. Southern California is starting the new year with a storm. And here's a live picture of our First Alert radar network. The rain is moving out, but the concern remains, especially in our burn scar areas, already drenched from recent storms. And here's a live look outside from 5 of our weather cameras. In some places, it's still rainy, overcast, and the roads, of course, are slick out there. So just be very careful if you're driving. Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have live team coverage of the rain as we kick off 2026. NBC4's Lauren Coronado has been talking to people who got soaked along the parade route. NBC4's Michelle Vias is keeping a close eye on the roads, but let's begin with meteorologist Kelly Moody. She's tracking those conditions for us. Kelly.
Those soggy conditions, Annabelle. This is a look out at Mount Wilson right now. Still one of those spots where we've got plenty of rain to show you, but things are starting to dry out. So let's take a look back at our rainfall reports. Topanga Canyon coming in with a 24-hour total of just over 2.5 inches, almost 2 inches recorded in Brea. Altadena, right near Pasadena, 1.25 inches, and then a little bit more than that. Same for Moore Park, and almost 1 inch in Ontario. We are continuing to add just a little bit more to those totals, but really only for areas farther off to the east. This has started to move out of Los Angeles County. We are still seeing one pocket that's been particularly heavy right near the Running Springs area, and it is still possible that we've got some light rain that's diving underneath the radar in a few spots. So we are continuing to, of course, keep an eye on conditions for you. Your New Year's Day is going to get drier from here. Friday, a few spotty showers out there. Your next big time rain chance happens as we look ahead toward this weekend, and then those chances continue into next week. So still plenty of rain to come in case you just didn't get enough. Don't worry, we'll be tracking it out for you hour by hour coming up in the next few minutes. Annabelle?
All right, Kelly, we'll stay tuned for it. Thank you. Meantime, ponchos were the most important accessory at the Rose Parade. For the first time in 2 decades, it was raining throughout the event. NBC4's Lauren Coronado is live in Pasadena. You know, Lauren, it seems like those that attended didn't let the weather spoil their fun out there. They were smiling.
Annabelle, good morning. Absolutely not. Let me tell you, we got here a little bit closer to 4 o'clock this morning, and it was a downpour. It was nonstop, but everyone we talked with were in just such good spirits. Everyone was so happy to be here. We're happy to be here, and we have some folks who are still here after the parade. Anna, how are you doing? How was it? You have your girls with you?
It was great. Great parade.
Yeah. And what was it like during the rain?
It was rainy, but we all had umbrellas and our rain boots, and we did just fine.
Okay. I'm guessing you guys have to stay at a distance because they said no umbrellas, but I think if you were kind of further away from like the front row seats.
Yes, then
That was strategic.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, very good. And they're already cleaning up behind us. They're quick out here. And you're from Pasadena, so you're used to the hustle and bustle around this time of year, and you have a parade in your backyard. How special.
It's very special. It's really cool. We live around the corner from the Wrigley Mansion, and so it's a really nice time of year and really special to be here.
Absolutely. And these are your little ones. Can I ask you, what was your favorite part of the parade?
I like the bee.
Oh, there was a bee? And how could you describe it? Was it full of flowers? Yeah, a lot of different flowers. What color was it?
It was black and yellow.
How pretty. Is this your little sister?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite part of the parade?
The horses.
The horses, those were really cool. See, Annabelle, everyone's still having a good time out here talking about all the highlights of the parade. By the way, the parade marshal, Magic Johnson, that's a big deal. And then, of course, everyone's headed to the game, too. So a lot of festivities out here. And the rain, it's starting to pick up again.
A little bit, but it's not, I mean, we don't even have umbrellas right now. It's okay, right, guys?
Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of people were dressed with their ponchos and everything. So we will have much more on the highlights from the parade coming up a little bit closer to 3 o'clock and always on our NBCLA app, too. Reporting live here in Pasadena, I'm Lauren Coronado, NBC4 News. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Aw, Happy New Year to all of you. Lauren, great work out there. I know you've been working really hard. Happy New Year. Meantime, if you skip the parade today, you still have a chance to see all of the floats up close. A 2-mile display of floats are being showcased at Flow Fest from 1:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. They'll also be on display tomorrow and on Saturday. They're located at Sierra Madre and Washington Boulevards in Pasadena. We have more information on our NBCLA website. Check it out. Well, beyond the Rose Parade, the rain is impacting New Year's Day plans, especially on the roads. We're seeing puddling and debris in some places. NBC4's Michelle Valles has been driving around since 3:30 this morning. She's in Street Vision right now along the southbound 5. Hi, Michelle. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Annabelle. Happy New Year to everyone out there. We hope you're staying safe. You know, we ended the year with rain. We started the new year with flooding. It was so dangerous out there. We had traffic breaks on the 134, the 5, and the 10. Let me show you right now what it looks like now. Thank goodness it is drying up. We also had plenty of signal alerts flooding on the 5, but this is why there were so many traffic breaks. Just take a look at what we encountered at 6 this morning. We're about to come probably up. You see that puddling and debris right here. Oh, we went through it safely. Massive puddling, and that sneaky puddling, right, that you just don't see, and limited visibility, and then you got debris on the road. We've seen Caltrans plow trucks out there really working hard. Check it out in Arleta. They always take a pounding when it rains. They had the number 3 and 4 lanes of the northbound 5 shut for 3 hours, and by the time we got there, they had already cleared it up. They are working quickly here. So as we take another look at the 5 headed toward Griffith Park here, where the 5 also meets with the 134. I'm telling you, great conditions right now. As we see a couple of vehicles off to the side of the road, we did see quite a few, and a lot of auto parts too. So there was some fender benders, some wrecks. Nothing major that we can report here. Again, it is drying up, and thank goodness we need the roads to dry up before we get that next round of rain come this weekend. So that is the latest right now. Michelle Valles for NBC4 News. Again, Happy New Year, everyone. And if you can stay indoors because there's still plenty of puddling and debris out there. You want to stay indoors.
That's right, Michelle. And we know that our crews are working hard out there. So yes, just please stay safe, drive safely. All right, guys. We're keeping an eye on the burn scar areas. The areas affected by the Eaton fire remain under an evacuation warning that went into effect yesterday. Those who live below that area in the Pasadena and Altadena foothills are being told to prepare for possible evacuations. But for now, no problems. Some good news there. The Palisades burn scar area is also under an evacuation warning for risk of flooding and mudslides. Caltrans closed Topanga Canyon Boulevard between PCH and Grandview Drive. There's still no word on when it's going to reopen. And our weather coverage continues both on air and on